Hello my YouTube family, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I go by the name African Village Lady. I changed the name from African Lady 10M views to African Village Lady at African Lady 100M views. That is my channel name. I repeat, my channel name is African Village Lady at African Lady 100M views. On this channel, I post about Africa, the culture, the norms, what we eat. I do mostly cooking videos, but sometimes I do the Bible and I do sit down videos to improve on my English. Like today's video is one of those videos that I do of sit downs. You can bear with me. If my English is not so well, you can correct me there on the comment section below, or I'll welcome. If it is your first time, if you are new here, please like, subscribe, share and comment. Tell a friend to tell a friend. African Village Lady is on my YouTube channel. And please, those who are watching, and I don't know if you don't like my videos or what, but you can just like to support me, or you can just comment there and tell me the kind of content that you could like me to be coming up with. Yeah. So on today's video, I'm going to talk about growing up as an African child, lady or a boy, or the same. So as you grow up here in Kenya, you are first taken to the primary school. Here, primary school will go from class 1, from nursery class 1 up to 8. Then you do your Kenya certificate of primary education. Then you attend the secondary schools. But nowadays, I think that they have changed the curriculums. Another curriculum has come, known as CBC, but for me, I'm going to be talking about the what I did. Yes, the curriculum that is coming now, it is a new one. It was not there before, but I'm talking about what I did. So as you finish your Kenya certificate of primary education, you go to secondary schools. They are both boarding and primary schools. Even for the primary, you can go to private boarding schools or public primary schools. But for the boarding schools, they pay a lot of money than the public primary schools, because the public primary schools are sponsored by the government. So after completing your KCP, Kenya Certificate of Primary Education, you attend to secondary school. Even the secondary schools, there are secondary schools that you can, those who are able, you can go to boarding schools, or there are those for the scholars. For day schools, you don't pay a lot of money compared to boarding schools. So you do your secondary school, you attend secondary school from class from Form 1 to Form 4, and then after completing, you get your Kenya Certificate of Secondary Education. And if there now is where the problem comes, because you must work hard to attain a certain grade so that you can get a better course. So when you finish your secondary school, if you got good grades, you can go to better colleges. You are going for universities up to C+. It is government universities, but the rest you can go to technical courses and can do other courses of your choice. You can go even to medical, KMTC, etc. After now you go to the course that you will be doing. After completing the course, now everything starts from there. After that, you are going to be struggling, because here in Kenya there are no jobs, and the government doesn't care if you get jobs or not. And when you finish your course, people start now having expectations about you. They expect you to support them. They expect you to get a job, but they will never understand that even if you tell them that you are applying for the job but you are not getting any, they will not understand. They expect you after school immediately you will get a job, but it is not the case, because as I said, here in Kenya there is a lot of corruption. Getting a job, getting anything here is a problem. So many people, that's why you see a lot of crime in Kenya, is because of lack of jobs among the youth. When someone is standing there, they expect that after completing school they are going to get a job, but that is not the case. You can apply and apply, but you end up not getting any job. Another thing that people expect you to do is that they expect you, after your education and everything, you get married. Now they expect you to get married and have your kids, have everything, and when you will not get married, they will start talking behind your back, saying bad things about you. But for those who talk about people, I just say that let them continue talking, because even if someone gets married and they don't have anything, you are not going to come there and look after their children. So everyone has their own face. If you are in that category, I urge you, please don't listen to the people. Let them talk and they will keep quiet. Even if you get married and have those children and you don't have food to give them, they will just be talking about you now and then and laughing at you. People are there to talk. Let them talk and do their own things. Yes. So now after they start talking about you, you can decide even not to. You can decide not to have any friends and just live like that and be lonely and just stay, yeah, because when you interact with them, you are going to get depressed. But when you stay at your own lane, you are going to be peaceful. So me, I say that Even if they talk, let them talk and talk and talk. But for me, I'm not going to be distracted by them or their wants. So let's talk about the chores that we do as African children while growing up. We help our parents in doing some chores here and there, but I can assure you that here in Africa, more so Kenya, many chores are done by using hands, or it depends on human labor to do them. Like for instance, farming, cooking, cleaning, etc. Cooking and farming, we use its hands, no machines. And even cooking, we use most families here use firearms to cook. Yes, so here mostly the works depends on human labor. About the culture, the Kenyan culture, more so the African culture, people, I can assure you, they are so welcoming and warm. For instance, you can't get out and not get greeted by people. When you get outside, you can be greeted by as many people as possible, and you can be happy, laugh, etc. And people are so social and welcoming. Yeah. So for today, that marks the end of my discussions, but I can add some things that one day I would wish to do. For instance, guys, I told you that my life, I'm going to live either in Europe, America, or Australia, any country in Europe. But not that I hate Africa. I love Kenya so much, but due to the lack of many essential things, like you cannot get a job, etc. That's why I would like one day to go to Europe. I like to go to Germany, Hungary, Czech Republic, Switzerland, Austria, yeah, or even France, America, or Australia. Yeah, I would like to, my wish one day is to go there and even live there. Who knows, I can even live there. But not that I hate Kenya. I love Kenya so much. You know, here in Kenya there are so many advantages, like the climate is so good, it's hot mostly, and the people here are so social and welcoming and all that. I like the Kenyan culture, I like the Kenyan foods, I like everything about Kenya. If you are there and you are from Europe or any other part of the world, I welcome you to come and visit Kenya. It is a nice country. You can go for the safari at Masai Mara. You can go, if you love the beaches, you can go to the coast Kenya. You can go to Ndiani, Malindi, etc. and experience the Kenyan culture, yeah. And for me, even me, one day my wish is to go to Europe, America, or Australia, yeah. And I know dreams are valid. That I know I'm talking like this, but the next minute you might see me on a plane. Another wish of mine is to grow this YouTube channel, to have many subscribers and supporters, and to showcase many cultures, African cultures, do traveling vlogs, So if you're out there and watching my videos, please remember to like, even liking, subscribing and commenting, so that YouTube can recommend this channel to many people as possible, so that my wish can be fulfilled. Another thing, I would like to do celebrations on my special days, more so my birthdays. I told you I have never celebrated a birthday, so my next birthday I hope that I will be able to celebrate and even travel somewhere. Yeah, among other wishes. So if you have watched until there, I thank you. May you enjoy your day, your morning, your afternoon, or your evening. Yes, consider to be watching my videos until to the end and be commenting. Even if they are boring, I'm trying to improve on my English to maybe next time I can speak faster. You see, now I'm speaking so slowly. Yeah, maybe you can teach me on how to speak faster, what I can do to improve. Yes. So enjoy your day and have a nice time. Bye.